Hey you guys, so for today's video we're doing another haul. I'm so excited. I just love to do hauls and you guys love to see them, so I continue to do them. Probably never gonna stop, and plus I'm such a fucking hoarder. I will like always have makeup to show you guys, you know? So this one specifically is going to be a makeup artist makeup kit haul. Does that make sense? I think it does. So most of the stuff that I'm going to show you guys is stuff that I picked up for my kit, stuff that I wanted to upgrade, replenish, buy more of, just things like that. So these are for my clients. Some stuff is for me because come on, let's be real. And then I do have like some, did I just go through puberty? The majority of it is going to be like makeup artist makeup kit stuff. Okay, let's just go ahead and jump in. I'm gonna try not to talk so much because I talk so goddamn much and I get comments sometimes and they're like, you talk too much. And I'm like, bitch, I know. Okay, so the first place that I ordered from is Camera Ready Cosmetics. I have never ordered from them before. This is the first time, but I know it's like a makeup artist dreams store, so I thought I would just go ahead and try it out. I wanted to get a foundation palette specifically. I was ready to invest in one. If you are a freelance makeup artist, you guys need to check the store out. Oh my god, they have so much shit. They have a lot of things that are just convenient for working makeup artists, travel makeup artists. They have affordable things, they have expensive things. It's really a website for all different types of budgets, and I had a fucking fiesta, let me tell you, because there was just so much stuff. I'm gonna go ahead and just pull it up in my email because the prices are not on the invoice, and I want to tell you guys the prices and everything so you know how much everything was. But the first thing that I got, which was actually the reason that I even made this order, was this foundation palette right here. This is from Beverly, and this is the Essential Palette Matte HD foundation. So let me go ahead and open it up. I haven't actually used this yet because I wanted to test it out myself first. It does have really, really good reviews online. I've done a lot of research. I did like a vast amount of research on the foundation palette that I wanted to buy. Now this is more up there in price. This was $60. For me, I was just ready to invest in a foundation palette. It's just very inconvenient to carry around single foundations. I still use my L'Oreal Pro Matte. I even use the Maybelline Fit Me and others as well, but I was just ready to invest in a palette just honestly for convenience. Foundation palettes are going to be a little more pricey, keep that in mind. From what I saw on the website, they went up to like $200, $250, so I think this one was like a decently priced one for what you get. The pans are removable, which was specifically why I actually wanted this one. There was another one I was looking at. I think it was another N.Y.X one, or maybe it was RCMA, I can't remember. There were other ones that I was more interested in, but this just, I really like that these are removable, and that's honestly why I got this palette. When I need to repurchase certain shades, I want to be able to just stick it all in this pan. It's nice and thin. It fits nicely in my kit. My foundations and concealers just take up so much room. That's probably the thing that takes up the most room in my kit. I was just ready to upgrade to this. It has a nice variety of colors. It goes from really light to this darker shade right here. You can mix and match in between. It has neutral, cool, and warm undertones. I want to say the refills are only like 10 bucks or so. And then on top of that, if I need to add more colors or I just want to buy the single refills, I can do that. And then just depending on who I'm working on, what type of skin tone or undertone that I'm working with that day, I can just kind of switch out. If I need deeper ones, I can put deeper ones in there. If I need lighter ones, I can put lighter ones in there. So I really like that you have that option of removing everything. I haven't actually tried this out yet. I did order a sample. That's another cool thing about Camera Ready Cosmetics is you can order the samples, like a sample size. I didn't grab it, but this is an eyeshadow, but it's probably about this big. It has like 3 or 4 uses in it, I think, so you can test it out if you've never tried it before. And then if you don't like the product, you can return it if you don't like it. So I'm gonna go ahead and test it out on myself just to make sure that I like it, and hopefully I will. I did read really good reviews about it, and the biggest thing honestly for me is that there are so many shades. Like I actually went through the refills on the website and checked out all the shades. They have like such a vast variety of shades from light to deep, all different undertones, and then again you can just kind of switch out what you need and it's refillable. That's really why I wanted this one specifically. My first foundation palette, moving on up in this world, I guess, if you even want to say that. So the next thing that I got were these 2 eyebrow pencils. These are from LA Girl, and these are the Shady Slim brow pencil. I got a blonde and then I got the medium brown. I have a couple of brow pencils already from Anastasia, and I didn't have a blonde one in my kit, and then the medium brown one, I don't know what happened to it. I do have a dark one and then like a really, really dark one, but I just wanted to pick up these two. I've never tried those before, so I'm probably gonna go ahead and try the medium brown first before I use it on someone else. These also had really good reviews. They were only $6, so I just picked up those two. I'm very recently into brow pencils. I never used to be into them. I actually used to use them like when I was like 19 and I stopped. And when Dip Brow came out, I was like exclusively Dip Brow, but now I'm back into them and I've been using them for the past couple of months on myself and on my clients. So I was like, you know what, let me just go ahead and pick those up. They were affordable and I just fucking went for it. I got these lashes. These are from Flutter Lash and these are in the style Intoxicating. I did not get these for my kit. I got these for myself only because I hear Jaclyn Hill talk about these all the time and I just fucking wanted them, so I bought them. These were $10, so I'm sure they're gonna be beautiful. They look really, really, really pretty. They actually kind of look like the ones that I have on. These are the Kiss lashes. Are they Kiss? Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're the Kiss, the 5th Ave collection in the style Opulence. By the way, I have another lash video coming soon, an affordable lash video of like so many more lashes that I've tried that are so good. You guys absolutely loved my first lash video, my $10 or less lash. So I'm gonna go ahead and do another one because I've discovered so many more. But yeah, anyways, this was a very selfish purchase. I just got this for myself because I wanted to try them. I meant to wear them today and I totally forgot. So I will update you guys in that video. This is the Parian Spirit Brush Cleaner. So it comes in this container like this. I actually haven't tested this either. It's kind of like seeping out at the top, but it's not opened yet. It has that little protective film. I haven't tried this out. Actually, all this stuff, I don't think I've tried any of this out, but I just was really in the mood to just try some new stuff. You know, I wanted to venture out instead of like the usual. And then plus I just love discovering new makeup products because I'm a hoarder and a junkie. So I just love to try new things. But yeah, I went ahead and got this. Usually I buy the one from Sephora. It's the Sephora brand brush cleaner. It's so, so, so good. And it comes in a spray bottle, but I just decided to go ahead and get this. I have not been to Sephora since I did my last Sephora haul. I'm like exclusively an Ulta shopper now because of Ulta points, but yeah, I just don't really go to Sephora unless there's something specifically that is sold at Sephora. So I was running low on brush cleaner. You always need brush cleaner if you're a freelance artist. So I just went ahead and picked this up. This is 8 ounces and then it retailed for $14. Brush cleaner is always just one of those things that you hate to spend the money on it because it's expensive, and like, at least me, I don't want to spend the money on brush cleaner because I don't want to pay for it. It's just one of those like boo-boo items where I'm like, I really have to spend money on this, but you have to, you know? So yeah, I went ahead and got that. I'm probably gonna stick it in a spray bottle so I can spot clean. Yeah, that's that. That was $14. And then lastly, I got from Camera Ready Cosmetics the RCMA No Color Powder. This was pretty cheap. This was $12 for 3 ounces. And I've actually used this before. My sister loves this and I tried it out when she was in town visiting and I actually really like that a lot. It doesn't have any flashback. It's just a really nice finely milled powder. The packaging, I will say, does suck. I have an old Laura Mercier translucent powder container. I'm gonna stick this in there just for the convenience. Like, I don't know how would I even dip my sponge in there, you know? But yeah, I do really like that. I've used it. It's a really great, like, beautiful, smooth powder. I don't even know why I bought that because I don't need it, but I was like, you know what? I'm on the website. I don't know anywhere where they sell the RCMA powder. They don't sell it anywhere near me here in Houston, so I just went ahead and got it. It was only 12 bucks and I picked it up. So I picked up the LA Girl Pro Conceal. This is the HD concealer. I have not actually tried these. These, again, I'm gonna need to try them first to make sure I like them before I like actually use them on clients. I randomly came across this girl's video. I just honestly came across her. I don't remember her name or her channel name or anything like that, but I will try to find it and link it below. She did a beginner freelance kit video and popped up in my feed, watched it, and she talked about how she found a bunch of these on Amazon for such a good deal, and I actually had them in my cart at Camera Ready Cosmetics. I think they're only like $4 or $5 a piece, but she had mentioned that she bought all of the colors for like 30 bucks, and I was like, I want to do that too. I couldn't find that deal on Amazon, but I did find somebody who was selling I think I got 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I did find someone on Amazon who was selling 6 of them for like $15. So I just went ahead and did that, saved some money. The colors that I got were Creamy Beige, Beautiful Bronze, this is Pure Beige, Light Ivory, Medium Beige, and then I wanted to get the corrector, the orange corrector. I know people rave about that concealer. I've never tried it. I honestly have never tried it for myself because I've just heard that it's very creamy, and creamy things just don't work on my oily skin, so never tried it for myself. I'll go ahead and just test it out just to make sure that I like the formula, but I have honestly heard just nothing but good things about that concealer, so I just went ahead and picked it up. I just wanted to try something different, and I'll go ahead and link the Amazon store below if I can find it. I'm sure I'll be able to find it in my order history, but I'll link it below if you guys are interested. I thought it was a good deal because I think at Ulta they're like $5 a piece, so I saved like a good chunk of change there purchasing it from that store. I also ordered this next item off of Amazon, and this is the Embroylisse Multifunction Nourishing Moisturizer. Now, everybody and their mama, like professional makeup artists that I follow on Instagram, YouTube, whatever, they always talk about this cream, and I wanted to get it because it's supposed to be just the best. It's, I believe, it's a makeup primer and a moisturizer. I've used this on myself already and I absolutely love it. It's so nice. I used it on a client I had over the weekend who had super dry skin. Like when I went in to moisturize her skin, I could even feel the dry patches on her face, and I used a matte foundation on her. Oh my god, her skin looked so freaking good, and I know it was because of this moisturizer. That is so like thick, but it's not greasy, so that's really good. I absolutely love that. I've already used it several times and I'm in love with it. I did get the smaller one because I wanted to test it first to see how I felt about it, but I don't know where that's been my whole life. Like, why have I never purchased it? But I'm obsessed with it already. Okay, so these next few items are some things that I found at Marshall's or TJ Maxx. I think it was Marshall's. I actually did a little Instagram haul, but I'm just gonna go ahead and include it in this video. And the first thing that I got was this hyaluronic acid. I did get this for my kit for my clients who have super dry skin. I did use this on my client that I had over the weekend. I used this moisturizer, this one that I just got, and then I did like 2 drops of this hyaluronic acid. I used the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless Foundation, and I did 1 tiny drop in the foundation, and dude, you would have never known that she had dry skin. I've been wanting to get a hyaluronic acid, never picked it up, just came across it at Marshall's and decided to buy it. The next thing I got was another brush cleanser. This is by Soie. I don't know if that's how you say the brand, but it's just a makeup brush cleaner. It has this little like pump right here. I haven't opened it yet because I already have that other one I'm gonna use first. This was only $3.99. I thought, hey, let's just go ahead and pick it up. This is huge. It's 17 ounces. For $3.99? Girl! You can honestly never have too much brush cleaner, especially if you are a freelance artist. You already know. You already know. You're gonna be buying that shit for the rest of your life. So the next thing that I got was from e.l.f. and this was, I believe it was called the Hydration Kit. I already threw the packaging and the receipt away, so I can't remember how much these next 2 things are that I'm gonna talk about. I wanna say these 3, it was like $7 at the most. I'm thinking it was $6 though. So it came with this cleanser. It came with this illuminating eye cream. I've already used this like 6 times and I love it so much. This is really good. And then also the e.l.f. Daily Hydration Moisturizer. I've been using this at night and it's just a really nice moisturizing cream. I've been wanting to try e.l.f. skincare and I was like, a 3-piece set for $6, how can you even go wrong? I haven't tried the cleanser, but the moisturizer and the eye cream I absolutely love. I've been using it since I picked it up. And the next thing that I got was this glitter set from N.Y.X. I also got this at Marshall's. It came with the glitter glue. It has a pink, a purple, and this like iridescent color. I actually already have this one, but I don't have a pink or purple glitter like this that I can use specifically for my kit. This set together was, I want to say it was $4.99. They had like the lip lingerie trio sets. They had the matte lip cream trio sets. They had like a trio set of glosses. I want to say it was like $3.99 or $4.99. I really had to exercise self-control. I didn't want to, but I did. And yeah, I was just so surprised to see those glitters. I was like, what the fuck? So I went ahead and bought it and I have no regrets. Okay, let's go ahead and move on to Ulta. So I just went ahead and picked up this highlighter palette. This is from Makeup Revolution and I've been trying to get my hands on this for months. My Ulta finally came through and they had it in the store when I went over the weekend. So it looks just like this. I used this today and I don't know how I feel about it yet. I don't think I'm in love with this. I'm gonna have to play with it some more, but I actually don't need a highlighter palette for my kid. I already have two, but I wanted another one and mainly because I just really wanted to try it. I don't know, you guys. I don't know about Makeup Revolution. I've tried some of their things and have not liked very many of their products. I do really like their matte blushes, but other than that, I just find myself continuously being disappointed with them. But I heard a lot of people talk about this palette and say it's beautiful, but I don't know. Like, I'm not in love with it. It just, I have others that I like more. It just feels kind of chalky to me. Like, I'm not in love with it. I don't know. I'm gonna have to play with it some more, but it just, to me, it looks very cheap. It looks like a cheap highlighter and that just pisses me off. This is really pretty. I used this as a blush topper today, but yeah, it was only 15 bucks. Pretty decent price for a highlighter palette, especially one this size. Nice for freelance makeup artists, but I don't know, I'm very underwhelmed. I was expecting to just be obsessed with it, but I don't know. I might just go ahead and end up returning that because I am just not really the biggest fan. I'll update you guys and let you know how I feel about it if I remember, hopefully. But then the next thing that I got was this this is the Ulta Beauty line. This is the Lustrous Foil eyeshadow in Silver Leaf. I swatched this, I think not last week, but the week before I went to Ulta. I'm always at Ulta, I can't even keep track. This looked so freaking pretty in the swatch. Like, let me go ahead and show you guys a swatch. I showed this on my Insta stories, but I'll show you guys here too. I'll just take it off from the top. This is fucking gorgeous. Like, you guys are seriously gonna die. Like, it's just so pretty. It's gorgeous, right? This was around like $10, but this does not want to stay on my eye. I have it on my eyes today. I'll go ahead and show you. This was just a creasy mess. I've actually tried this twice already and I don't like it. When I first swatched it in stores, I was like, oh my god, this is gonna be like the next best thing. This is gonna take over for the Stila glitters that are like $25 a piece. These are only 10 bucks. It's gorgeous, it's beautiful. I swatched all the colors. I decided to just get one to test it, bought this one. I wore it on Saturday and I didn't do any primer or anything because I just did like a quick little eye situation with my finger. Creased instantly and I was like, you know what, that's not really fair. I have super oily eyelids. I was like, let me try it again with a primer and then a glitter glue. So I prime my eyes with my paint pot that I always use. I use the Too Faced glitter glue and it just, like, let me try to zoom in. Like, it really creased just so much. It looks so bad, and for me to use a primer and a glitter glue, it should not have creased at all. Like, I know my eyes and I know the products that work for me. It feels a little oily actually when I go like this. It kind of does feel a little oily. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and just return that. I'm very disappointed in it. I was really like so in love with it. I remember I swatched it in stores. I didn't buy it and I was like, no, you don't need it, don't buy it. I went back to Ulta the next weekend and I could not control myself. I bought it and I'm just very disappointed. Like, I'm really disappointed. So I'm gonna go ahead and return that. It was creasing so bad that I was like, I cannot even film a video. Like, you could totally be able to see it in the video. So I took my Palladio, my Crush Metallic Shadow. I mentioned it in my last video, actually, the champagne. I can't remember. I think it's called Stardust. I can't remember the name of it off the top of my head, but I even patted it over top in hopes that it would like set it. No, it's still creasing. So yeah, very disappointed in that, but I just wanted to go ahead and mention it just so you guys would know. And then next I picked up a pair of these Ardell lashes. These are just a staple that I like to have on hand. They're the Demi Wispies. I already used a pair on my client over the weekend, but yeah, I just like to always have a nice supply of those. All of my clients love those lashes, so I just wanted to stock up. And then I went ahead and picked up this Maybelline lipstick. I think this is new. It's one of their Shine lipsticks. I actually got this because of Tati. She featured this in one of her videos, and of course I had to buy it because I have to buy everything that Tati buys. This is in the shade Baddest Beige. This is stunning. It's so pretty. I've already worn it. I love it. It's really shiny, really pretty, like pinky, nudie, brownie, beige lip color. Like basically my perfect lip color, and it's super shiny, so I loved it. I actually got that for myself. That was for selfish reasons. And then the last thing that I picked up were these two lippies from Anastasia. This is a liquid lip. I actually have this on today. This is in the shade Grim. It's kind of like a purpley gray color. I don't have anything like this. I always want to buy a color like this, but I like always talk myself out of it. And I was like, you know what? It's buy one, get one free. Just go ahead and get it. I really like Anastasia's liquid lip formulas. They're one of my favorite formulas. And then I got this gloss. This is in the shade Toffee. Let me go ahead and swatch this for you guys. Oh, it smells so good. They smell like candy. I was literally walking to check out and I heard one of the girls at the register tell somebody else, oh, Anastasia's buy one get one free. Did you want to go back and check out their lip products? And I was like, well, there we go. Let me go. She wasn't even talking to me. I was just like a casualty walking by, like literally just going to check out. I was so good. I only got stuff that I needed for my kits, and then I ended up leaving with two lipsticks that I didn't need. They were buy one get one free, so I think her liquid lips are 18, the glosses are 16, so I probably got the gloss for free since it was a lower price point. But yeah, and then I got up to the register and I was like, I heard you tell somebody that her lipsticks were buy one get one free, and because of you I'm buying two lipsticks that I don't need. And she was like, oh my god, I'm so sorry, haha. And I was like, no girl, I'm not really mad. Like, I don't really need an excuse to buy more lip products, so I just went ahead and got them. I don't feel too bad since they were buy one get one free, but yeah, that's actually all I have for you guys. I know I did throw in a couple of things here and there that I selfishly bought for myself, but the majority of this stuff was for my kit, and I just really wanted to do like another freelance like makeup artist video. You guys are gonna have to let me know if you're interested in seeing more freelance things. Like, would you guys want to see a makeup artist series or more things about freelancing? I don't know, you're gonna have to let me know. I know on my freelance kit video I got so many of you commenting and messaging me on Instagram saying that you found my video and it was helpful, and honestly, like, that's what I love the most, is when I'm able to help other people with stuff that I needed help with when I first started. So yeah, if you guys want to see those videos, just go ahead and let me know. I am more than happy to film them. I want to just share everything with everyone and with you guys, and if you guys need the help or there's something specific you want to see, or if you're struggling, just let me know and I will do the video. I'm gonna go ahead and go. I'm rambling at this point. Make sure you subscribe before you go. Hit the notification bell so you don't miss any of my videos, and subscribe before you leave. Like, why not? Just go ahead and subscribe. Thank you guys again so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye. Are we recording? So you can really go within any type of price. I feel like I'm missing something. Probably my fucking marbles. How come nobody's texting me? How come when I need the attention, nobody wants to give it to me? Let me get it together. Hide your fucking titties. Just put your tits away for once.